Hey everyone, today I've got a Christmas inspired holiday themed makeup look for you today. Basically I just wanted to look like a Christmas tree, so if you want to see how I got it then just keep on watching. To prime my eyelids I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the colour NC20. I've said this before and I'll say it again, I absolutely love this concealer to prime my eyes. It really helps the eyeshadow stick, and it also gets rid of any of those nasty colours that you really don't want on your eyelids, like the reds, the purples and the blues. As you can see I'm sweeping this one underneath the eye as well, and then going in and blending that one in with my finger. To create the brightness that you can see on the inner tear duct of the other eye, I'm going in with this NYX Jumbo Pencil in the colour Milk. I'm just applying that sort of right in the corner there and onto the corner of the lower lash line as well. We're going to go in later and apply some glitter over the top. The first colour I'm going in with here is this pigment from MAC. This is called Old Gold, and it's like a greeny toned gold colour. It's gorgeous. It is part of the new limited edition Nocturnals pigments and glitter sets. I have all three of the sets and I am obsessed with them at the minute, so you're probably going to see them in heaps of tutorials coming up. I've just put a little bit of Fix Plus on my brush, and then I'm just patting this one all over, sort of the like middle third of my eye there, because we're going to go with the dark colour later on. Next up I'm taking my Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. I'm obsessed with this as well. Santa came early for me, so I've got this one early this year and I'm loving it. And I'm taking this beautiful forest green colour and I'm going to be applying this to the outer corner and outer V area of my eye. As you can see here, I'm using patting motions to apply this one. This will basically ensure that there's not going to be as much fallout and we get as much of that pigmentation onto the eyelid as possible. I'm also using the synthetic brush to do this because the synthetic brush doesn't really take up the colour of the eyeshadow, and it's going to ensure that the highest amount is deposited on the eyelid. I'm then going in with the MAC 217 and I'm just going to be buffing that one out into the gold and then up towards my crease as well. Then taking a larger blending brush, I believe this is the MAC 224. I'm just working that one through the socket and erasing any harsh lines and choppiness. I'm also carrying both the gold and the forest green colour through my lower lash line as well. You basically want to connect that forest green with the outer corner of the V shape there to ensure a seamless finish. And then taking this glitter pigment by MAC, this is called Reflex Gold, and I'm just applying this all over that white area that we've done earlier. This is really going to make the inner corners of the eyes sparkle and shine and yeah, look like a Christmas tree. Now it's time for eyeliner. I'm using Black Track by MAC. This is just a cream gel eyeliner. And I'm going to be picking that one up on an angled brush and applying this to my eyelid, keeping it as close to the lash line as possible and winging it out to create a nice cat eye effect. Now for mascara, I'm taking my Lancome Hypnose Mascara and whacking that bad boy all over my upper and lower lashes. Any mascara will do, just make sure that it's smudge proof. You might want to choose waterproof as well, depending on what you're up to when you're wearing this. For lashes I'm going with the Red Cherry No. 43s. These are a demi lash, so that means that they're shorter on the inner corner and longer on the outer corner. They are very dramatic, long, voluminous, thick, everything that you want in a false lash, but at the same time they're extremely comfortable and you can barely feel that they're on. So I'm just applying these ones with a pair of tweezers and my Duo Glue in the darker colour. Now moving on to the face, I'm priming my skin with the Benefit Professional Primer. I love this primer when I'm creating a really nice flawless finish to my skin because it really helps to cover the appearance of larger pores and scarring and things like that. So I'm just applying this one with my fingertips. For foundation today I've chosen my L'Oreal Lumi Magique. I'm in the colour W4. It's a really nice sort of yellow toned, warm coloured foundation. The pigmentation is fantastic. It leaves a really nice sort of beautiful flawless base, and it does last quite a nice while if you powder it as well. I'm just applying this one with my F80 Flat Top Kabuki by Sigma and just making sure that it's really buffed well into the skin so it doesn't look cakey at all. I'm now going in with my Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Concealer, and I'm picking up that yellow toned shade and applying it underneath the eyes. I believe this concealer is in the shade 3. Don't hold me to that though, because I haven't got it in front of me, so I'm not sure. Just applying this sort of in the upside down triangle kind of shape under my eye area to cancel out any dark circles and puffiness. And then I'm also going to carry it down the bridge of my nose, through my forehead, my cupid's bow, my smile lines and my chins. Just the general areas where we want to highlight. I'm then going through and buffing this one in with my tapered kabuki brush by Sigma. Love this brush for blending in concealer. It just works so well, so quickly and easily, and yeah, you should buy it. I've got a link and a code in the down bar as always for you to get 10% off your order. To set the makeup, I'm taking my Face of Australia translucent setting powder and this big fat kabuki brush. I think I got this one from Lost Habit, which is a beauty box subscription service here in Australia. I will have more information about that service coming up. I have got a couple of their products to do a review for you, so that's a story for another time though. Basically just setting the makeup all over my face. You can't really stuff this one up. I'm now taking this blush by MAC and it's called Trace Gold. Now this is a hybrid really, like it's not essentially a blush and it's not essentially a bronzer. It does both perfectly, and as you can see I'm just using it for general bronzing. I'm not contouring today. There's so much going on with the eyes that we really don't want too much going on with the cheeks, so with a really fat tulip brush by Sigma I'm just putting this one all over my cheeks, and then I'll carry it through my temples and underneath my chin as well, just for a nice flush of colour and to make me look alive and not like a zombie. Just popping a little bit of concealer all over my lips to mute out the colour and prepare them for lipstick application. I'm then going in with just a red lip pencil by Rimmel. Sorry, I've already accidentally cut out half of this filming. Was not a good day for me. Whoops. Anywho's, just outlining my lips with this one. Feel free to overdraw a little if you want to have a more defined bold lip. And then after I've filled out the perimeter, I'm also going to be colouring in the entire lip area with this pencil to act as a nice base. Basically, it's going to make sure that your lips stay red for a really long time. So if you're eating and drinking and smooching under the mistletoe, hello, basically the colour is going to stay there and it's not going to transfer or wear off as easily as it would if you didn't line and fill in the lips with a lip liner first. For lipstick, I'm actually taking this Glossy Stain by Yves Saint Laurent. Now, if I can pronounce this, I should get a gold star. I think it's Rouge Gouache? Gooch? Anywho's, it's number 11. Basically, it's a really vibrant, bright, glossy red, and it's a stain, so it's going to last a little longer. So if you're eating and drinking at a Christmas party, this baby's going to get you through the night. Woohoo, we are finished. Basically, golds, greens and reds, all of the colours of Christmas. I hope that you really enjoyed this look. If you do recreate it, definitely hashtag me on Instagram at nikkiajoy. I love to see the looks that you guys recreate. Until next time, I hope you're having an awesome holidays. I hope that you're all on leave, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!